Good evening, guys, and welcome to MOC. In our last class, we spoke about the different strategies for investing. We spoke about how to trade on a centralized exchange. We did an example with Binance. Binance is the biggest cryptocurrency exchange by volume right now. So we did an example, and Binance is very popular. So we did an example on Binance. So you can start with Binance. If you understand how to trade on Binance, then learning other ones will be easier. Then I showed you guys how to buy on P2P, how to fund your account. We also spoke about the advantages of centralized exchange and their disadvantages. Today, we'll look at trading on decentralized exchange, which is called a DEX, and the different types of DEX that we have. Then we'll also look at this topic, determining when to buy or sell, a look at fundamental analysis and technical analysis. We covered this yesterday. I'll just go over them briefly. Then our main core focus for today, after looking at decentralized exchanges, will be on identifying crypto gems and knowing when to buy or sell. So I'll share my browser and I'll take you straight to a decentralized exchange website. Okay, can you guys see my screen? All right, so today we're looking at a decentralized exchange. So what is a decentralized exchange? A decentralized exchange is like the opposite of a centralized exchange. A centralized exchange is an exchange like Binance. You know, on a centralized exchange, you commit all your money, you put all your money on that exchange before you can trade. But on the decentralized exchange, you hold your money in your wallet, then you interact with the blockchain on the decentralized exchange that you're trading. Now, there are many types of decentralized exchange. To find them out, you come to coinmarketcap.com. As usual, you'll be, in the course of your trading journey, you'll be making a lot of use of these websites, coinmarketcap.com. So when you come here, you can come to exchanges. You have the cryptocurrencies and their ranking, gainers and losers. We'll do a special class where we'll look at CoinMarketCap, you know, how to use CoinMarketCap for research, determining what coin to buy and sell. So we'll look at exchanges. So on exchanges, when you come under exchanges, you have your sports exchange, you have derivatives, you have decentralized exchange. Now, what is sports? Sports exchange is when you're trading on the spot exchange, you're trading the real assets. If you buy one Ethereum on spot, you are holding one Ethereum. You can decide to withdraw that Ethereum anytime you want. Keep it in your on your private wallet, or send it to someone else. Why? Because you're trading on spot. You own the actual assets. If you're trading on a derivatives exchange, you're trading on margin, you're trading on leverage. We discussed a little bit about this yesterday. When you're trading on leverage, you don't own. Oh, okay. Okay, thanks for getting my attention to that. Okay, I'm going to unmute one person that is not in a noisy place. So let me unmute Shi Ahmed. Okay, Nathaniel. Let me unmute Nathaniel. Nathaniel, please unmute yourself.
Okay, I've unmuted myself.
Okay. So you and Shamed, you can be tracking me to be sure that okay, what is showing on my screen is what I'm talking about. I'm actually on
Okay.
CoinMarketCap. So I'm actually on CoinMarketCap. So can you see CoinMarketCap?
Um, coin market cap.
Yeah,
Yeah, I can.
coinmarketcap.com.
It's up now. It's up.
Okay. So I said earlier that CoinMarketCap, you come to coinmarketcap.com. Now, this website, you'll be needing it a lot in the course of your cryptocurrency journey. In fact, any serious person who is learning about cryptocurrencies, you check CoinMarketCap at least once a day, at least once every day. And when you come to CoinMarketCap, what are you checking? You're checking the coins. You come to, we'll do a class on CoinMarketCap. But for today, I want us to look at exchanges. So when you come to exchanges, there are different kinds of exchanges in crypto. Exchanges are like your brokers. We explained that in our previous class. So there's a spot exchange, there's a derivatives exchange, and there's a decentralized exchange. Now, your spot exchange example is Binance, OKX. Then you have some exchange that sells both as spot and as derivatives exchange. For example, Binance is both a spot and a derivatives exchange, meaning you can trade futures, you can trade on margin, you can trade on leverage. That's what it means by derivatives. Then FTX is also a spot and a derivatives exchange, but FTX is more of a derivatives exchange than a spot exchange. OKX2 is like Binance, is both a spot exchange and a derivatives exchange, but it's more of a spot exchange. So we looked at spot exchanges before. Today we want to look at decentralized exchange. Now, a decentralized exchange, like I'm trying to explain, so you come to DEX, click on the decentralized exchange, then it will show you the list of all the decentralized exchanges. Now, a decentralized exchange, the coins or the tokens that you're trading are in your wallet. You do not give them to an exchange. If you're trading on Binance, for example, to trade on Binance, you must send the coins you want to trade into Binance before you can initiate the trade. But on a decentralized exchange, the coins are left in your wallet, then you interact with the blockchain, to with a smart contract. Yes, with a smart contract to facilitate your trades. Now, a DEX, which is a decentralized exchange, is just a smart contract. A smart contract is a code that says, okay, if this person wants to buy one Ethereum with, let's say, uh, 200 with BNB, exchange. Currently, one BNB is around, let's say, $400. And BNB Ethereum is around 2,500. Yeah, what am I saying? About, let's say, about $2,000. So it says exchange for BNB and give the person one Ethereum. So that thing is written in the smart contract. Now, these are the examples of a decentralized exchange. Now you have the MDEX, you have MDEX, MDEX BXC. BXC means Binance Smart Chain, it's a blockchain. You have MDEX, you have Pancake Swap, you have Uniswap, you have Burger Swap, you have Burger Swap, you have Uniswap, you have version 2, version 3. They mean slightly different things. Uniswap is Uniswap. Version 1 means there are coins that are on version 2 that are not on version 3. They keep releasing new versions all the time, like an upgrade. So version 4 might come out whenever they do an upgrade. So you have Sushi Swap, One Inch Swap, Quick Swap. So there are a lot of them, Dodo. There are a lot. there are a lot of decentralized exchanges, so many, but the most popular one is Uniswap, PancakeSwap, maybe this MDEX. Do you understand? But in the course of your journey, the one you really be using the most is PancakeSwap and Uniswap. So let me click on Uniswap. So I've gone to Uniswap now. So it shows you the volume and the different coins that are trading on Uniswap. So this is where it lists all the coins and the pairs that are trading on Uniswap. So let's now go to the Uniswap website by clicking on this link here, uniswap.org. You click on it. Now this is the Uniswap website. It's loading. Okay. Now, for you to be able to interact with Uniswap, you need to have Trust Wallet on your phone, or you need to have Ahmed, you are making a lot of noise. Let me mute you. You need to have Trust Wallet on your phone, but I hardly use phones for those things. I find the laptop more convenient. So I use MetaMask. MetaMask is a Google Chrome extension. You can come here. I already have MetaMask extension attached. So this is my MetaMask. So this is my MetaMask. So I can enter my password and unlock my wallet. Oh, that's incorrect. Okay. Okay. This is okay. This is my MetaMask. What am I doing? Okay. So I have my MetaMask installed. To install MetaMask on your laptop, you need to use Google Chrome. So on Google Chrome, come to extensions. You come to extensions. Come under, I think it's under more tools. Yeah, it's under more tools. Under more tools, you come to extension. Then under extension, you can search for MetaMask. MetaMask. So I already have it. But if you don't have it, you just click on add. So this place where you see remove, there should be a button for add. You click on add, then it comes up. So anytime you want to use it, you click on this sign that is here. When you've logged into your Chrome, click on this sign, then launch your MetaMask. So my MetaMask is up. Okay, so this is my MetaMask. It's open now. So I go back to Uniswap. So like I said earlier, Uniswap is a decentralized trading protocol. So they do a brief introduction about themselves. A decentralized trading protocol. A protocol just simply means a smart contract or a code, or a line of command. Guaranteed liquidity for millions of users and hundreds of Ethereum applications. Now, Uniswap is built on the Ethereum blockchain. We spoke about blockchains, and Ethereum is an example of a blockchain. So Uniswap is built on the Ethereum blockchain, meaning to interact with Uniswap, you must use wallets that support or that work on the Ethereum blockchain. So there are many things you can do on Uniswap, you know, but the main one is you click here. Okay, click on use Uniswap. So it opens app.uniswap.org. So things you can do is you can swap, you can pull, you can pull. There's what they call liquidity pool. See it here, liquidity positions. You can provide liquidity. It's called liquidity pool. See it here, liquidity. Then you can vote. Then they just added this function where you can view charts. I'm just seeing it here. Now, the difference between Uniswap and your centralized exchanges are some of the new coins that are listed on Binance or OKX, most times they are listed first on a decentralized exchange like Uniswap before they start trading on Binance or decentralized exchanges. Why? Because on Uniswap, anybody can list a coin there. Anybody, including you. You can create a coin and list it there. Why? It's a decentralized exchange, meaning anyone can interact with you. You don't need permission from anybody. But to list a coin on Binance or OKX, you need the approval of the owners of those companies. Binance is owned by a man called CZ. His name is CZ. You should follow him on Twitter. Just search for CZ. CZ. So to list a coin on Binance, you need to send them a mail and they have to approve once they've done all their investigations. But to list on a decentralized exchange, you don't need to write to anybody. You don't need to even know anyone. Just know how to list. And to list is simple. Just watch a simple YouTube video and you'll learn how to do that. Now, uh, so now I'm on Uniswap. I can exchange. So this is swap. I can now select a token I want to swap with and select a token. Let's say USDT. Let's say I want to convert my Ethereum to USDT. Then when I've chosen the coins I want to connect, I currently don't have any. I hardly use this. I hardly use this account for demonstration purpose, so I hardly have funds in it because the market is going down, so I can't be holding coins. So now I can connect my wallet by clicking on connect. So he asked me which wallet I want to connect. Now all these wallets are Ethereum compatible, meaning they work with Ethereum. They work on the Ethereum blockchain. They are built on the Ethereum blockchain. So I want to use MetaMask. So I click on MetaMask. Because I have opened my MetaMask before, this comes up. So I can click on next. Then if I had funds in this wallet, the exchange will happen. So they will collect the Ethereum I'm trying to exchange and give me USDT. It's that simple. I'll send a video to the group also about this, a short video that addresses this, so that you guys can watch it straight to the point. Now, that's one example of a decentralized exchange. Now, let me show you another one. So let's go back to coinmarketcap. I told you the main ones you'll be using is Uniswap and PancakeSwap. Now let's click on PancakeSwap. PancakeSwap is built on the Binance Smart Chain. There are different kinds of blockchain: the Ethereum blockchain, the Binance Smart Chain, the Solana protocol, the EOS blockchain, the Omni blockchain. We'll look at all that later. So let's click on PancakeSwap. You go to their website, pancakeswap.finance. Now, PancakeSwap is built on the Binance Smart Chain, meaning it will interact with anything that is built on the Binance chain or with things that are compatible with the Ethereum chain. The Ethereum blockchain, the Binance Smart Chain is a copy or like a mirror of the Ethereum blockchain. So they are like brothers, so they can read each other, they can understand each other. So I'm now on PancakeSwap. It's another decentralized exchange. So when you come here, it shows you the different things you can do. You can trade, you can farm, you can pool, and they are adding these other ones later. They are adding these other ones. These are new. They are adding this, but the ones people do the most is trade, pool, and farm. Farm is like we'll explain it later, but farm is like when they say farm, is like what you call fixed deposits in your bank. Like, you go to the bank and say, okay, I have 1 million naira I'm not going to be using for the next 1 year, and I want to earn good interest on this 1 million. So instead of leaving it in my savings account where it will not yield much interest, let me go and do a fixed deposit. So you go to the bank, fill out the document, they remove the 1 million naira from your account, then they begin to pay you interest on that fixed deposit that you did. So farming is the same thing. It's just the name that is used in crypto. They call it farming or staking, but it actually means the same thing, like a fixed interest, that you're loaning the bank your money, so they're going to be giving you interest. So that's what farming is. So the same way we you can trade on PancakeSwap, just click on trade. Then under trade, you can go to the exchange. You can provide liquidity pool migration, but exchange and liquidity are the two main things people do on that trade. So you click on exchange, and you can see that it looks similar to the last one we're coming from. It looks similar to Uniswap. Why? Because like I said, it's a fork or a copy of Uniswap. So the same thing, you can choose what coin you want to exchange. BNB means Binance coin. Then select a currency. I can now choose which currency I want to exchange. There are many currencies. Let's say I want to exchange uh, cake. Cake. So I enter the quantity I want. Let's say I have 1 BNB and I want to exchange. Automatically, it does a calculation and tell me that 1 BNB will give me 20.5 cake. So it means that one cake is around $15 or so. Why? Because BNB is currently close to $400. So let's say one cake is around $17. So it gives me the calculation automatically. Then it asks me to unlock wallet. I click on unlock. So I choose the wallet that I have. You can use MetaMask, Trust Wallet, Mart Wallet, Token Pocket, all these wallets that you have here, you can use them. Or the most popular ones are the MetaMask and Trust Wallet. Most people that do from their laptop use MetaMask. Trust Wallet, you do that on your phone. So let's click on MetaMask. So I'm now on MetaMask. It means that the money I want to use for this trade is in my wallet. But now I want to trade on a decentralized exchange. So I'm connecting my wallet now. So I click on connect. It goes through. Then I click on next. So if I have enough funds here, the conversion just happens automatically. Then the 1 BNB in my wallet is removed. Then I am giving 20 cake. I'm giving 20 cake. So it's as simple as that. Connect. It's as simple as that. So that's how to use a decentralized exchange. Now, another thing people do on a decentralized exchange is what they call liquidity. You can provide liquidity. Now, liquidity means that a decentralized exchange is like a broker. What is a broker? Uh, a broker creates links traders, those that are buying with those that are selling. It connects them. That's the purpose of trading. Somebody wants to buy Bitcoin, another person wants to sell Bitcoin. An exchange like Binance connects the two people, and the exchange makes a small commission, charging fees, for each transaction that is initiated. So when you buy a small transaction, if the exchange makes a small fee. When you sell, the exchange makes a small commission on all your activity. Now, on a decentralized exchange, since it's not owned by one specific person, it's owned by everyone participating, then they need people to be able to provide what is called liquidity to enable the easy matching of orders. Now, when there's someone that wants to buy and there's someone that wants to sell, maybe one person wants to buy let's say one Ethereum, one ETH. Okay, one person wants to sell one Ethereum, another person wants to buy, let's say 0.3 Ethereum, another person wants to buy zero point 0.5 Another person wants to buy 0.2. If you add up all this, what does it give you? It gives you one. It gives you one Ethereum. So your exchange now merges all these three people and connects them to this guy that wants to sell one. So he just takes, oh, you want to buy 0.3, he removes it, gives to this guy. Whatever this amount, maybe this guy wanted to buy one Ethereum with his USDT. They remove from this guy, give to this guy that's selling 0.3, remove one 0.5 Ethereum and give it to this guy, like that. So at the end, everybody is satisfied. But the person that does that is your exchange or your broker. Now, a decentralized exchange does this. So the people that enable the ease of making such transactions are called liquidity pool providers. Now, to provide liquidity, anybody can provide liquidity once you have money. Once you have the money, you can come here and click on add liquidity. Add liquidity. So you usually add liquidity in pairs. So for example, I want to add the liquidity for, let's say, Binance Coin, and I choose another currency. Let's say Ethereum. So if I'm providing liquidity, it has to be 1:1, meaning 50-50% in terms of dollar amount. In terms of dollar amount, 1 BNB, to check the price of 1 BNB, you go to coinmarketcap. Let's see what the price is. Coinmarketcap.com. Okay, so the price of one Ethereum is $2,600. The price of one BNB is $390. So let's go back. So it means that my one BNB is $390. My To get $390 of Ethereum, that would be 0.14 Ethereum. So now I now have a liquidity pair. This is what is called the liquidity pair. I can now match the two of them together by saying, and I must have these two in my wallet. To provide liquidity, I must have 0.1 BNB and this amount of Ethereum in my wallet. Then I click on add liquidity and unlock wallet. Then I choose the wallet I want to use. Unlock wallet, MetaMask, unlock wallet. Okay, not sure why it's not going, but anyway, they now tell you what you stand to gain by adding liquidity. I think it's not going because I don't have these funds in my wallet. But basically that's how to do it. I'm just explaining so that you guys will have an idea of how the whole thing works. Now, having explained that, now let's look at knowing which coins to buy or sell. Now, we've looked at centralized exchange, we've looked at decentralized exchange, how they work. Now, how do you know which coin to buy and sell? To know which coin to buy and sell, you need to do what is called a research. You need to know what you're trying to do, what you're trying to achieve with your investment. Yesterday I said, first of all, you answer the question, are you investing or are you trading? As a trader, you're looking at going in and out of the market, taking advantage of volatility. You can hold trades for some minutes to some weeks. You are trading. If you're investing, you hold your trade from maybe from months to maybe years. So how to do research? A good place to start your research is CoinMarketCap. So you go to CoinMarketCap. Now you're researching the different coins, Binance, BNB. You're reading about them. So let's come to Cardano, for example, which is called ADA. Come to ADA. You want to read about it, what it does. Then you go to their social media. When you come here, it shows you their community. Click on community, then go to their Twitter page. Okay, Twitter has been banned in Nigeria. Sorry. My VPN is only on my phone, so I won't be able to see this. So let's go back. Let's go to another of their where you can read about them. Let's go to Medium. Okay, that link is a broken link. Let's go to another of their community. So these are some of the challenges you face. Let's go to their Telegram, telegram.me. Let's go to Telegram. Okay, Telegram, they have 76,000 members. So it has opened in my Telegram. I'm not sharing my Telegram, but let me share that. So I'm in their Telegram now. So their Telegram, I want to be following up on their announcement. I'm following up on the announcement, then I can read out about them. So that's how you're doing research. Then of course you follow them on Twitter, then you watch for the project that they have ongoing. you know so another research you can do is when you come here, you come to calendar, you come to under calendar, you're doing research now, you want to know what to buy and sell, you come to events, click on events. So you're looking at the different coins or tokens that have events coming up. So there's Firo, they have a Discord meeting, there's Trade Plus, they have this, you know. So you're looking for specific events. I think you can even search for the kind of event you're looking for. Okay, yeah, you can search for the kind of event. Okay, so you can search for token economics. For example, these events now have the power to move a particular market, a particular coin. For example, if a coin wants to do a fork or a swap, that coin, there will be lots of activities on that coin. Why? Because a lot of people are looking at it. People would like to buy it. Why? Because they have an incoming news. That is what is called fundamental analysis. So you want to see if there's a fundamental about that coin that you're buying. So you click on, let's click on fork or swap. So this coin, which is Beam, has a hard fork. A hard fork is when a blockchain splits into two. So if you are holding one beam, for example, and it splits into something, less and changes their name to from beam, let's say to blah, so they're going to give you have one beam and you have another blah. So now you want to research on this beam that is having an event. So you click on beam. Now you research about beam. You read about them, when it started. Okay, it started in 2019. You read about what it does. You read about what it does. Then you check the exchange where it is being traded. It's actually being traded on Binance. It's being traded on Gate.io. So next thing is you want to go to their website and see who the founders of Beam are. www.beam.mw. You go to their website. On their website, you want to read Beam confidential cryptocurrency. So that's what they are trying to achieve. Confidential cryptocurrency. That is their vision. They are also a confidential DeFi token. Whatever they mean by confidential, you have to find out by reading. Uh, Scroll down, you read about all the things they do. Now you are researching new coins. This is what you do when you're researching a coin that you don't really know much about. Then another thing you can do is you can still go to coinmarketcap. Then you go to cryptocurrencies. Now, Bitcoin is very popular, Ethereum is popular. So you can decide that, okay, let me buy some Ethereum. Why do I want to buy Ethereum? You now say, okay, let me look at the Ethereum chart. You now go to your your trading view account. Okay, I said yesterday you guys should open trading view. I'll send the link later. So you come to trade your chart. Okay, come to your chart. Now we're looking at what? We're looking at we want to look at Ethereum. Let's say we want to buy Ethereum and we're looking for why should I buy Ethereum now? So you come, so Ethereum, where are you? ETH. Okay, I don't know, maybe I mistakenly closed it. So let's add Ethereum. Click on plus sign. Under, go to crypto, then you add Ethereum. Can choose any exchange, Ethereum. Can choose any exchange, but most time I prefer to use ETH perpetual. I prefer to use FTX. That's the exchange I trade on the more. I actually think it's a better exchange than Binance. So, oh, let me come here. Search for ETH perpetual. Okay, this is the Ethereum chart now. Remember I'm saying why should I buy? What coin should I buy? So now you're doing research. The first one I showed you guys that you go and check the events that they're having, if they have any activity, you're checking on coinmarketcap. That is called fundamental analysis. Now, what you're doing now that I'm checking price is called technical analysis. In my mind, I'm saying, okay, this thing was at 4,200 before. It went as back down by more than 50%. In fact, close to 60% to 1,700. Let's say 1,800. Now, what is the probability that it will go down from here more than it will start going up? So I'm like, this thing has dropped by close to 50%. Let me buy some here. By the time it gets here, I will sell. So if I put in $2,600 now and it gets to, let's say, 4,400, I would have made about mm, that's about $800, right? No, no, that's more than 800. That's about yeah, that's about $1,800 or $1,400 that I would have made. Yeah, $1,800 that I would have made if this thing goes from 2006 to 2004. So I'm like, oh, that's a good profit for me to put 2,600 and wait for some days or weeks or a few months and get, So I've done my analysis and okay, I'm going to buy and I'll wait for the next few weeks or months or maybe years. When it rises, I'll make profit and I'll cash out. So that's my plan. So that's how to know when to buy or sell. Another way to know what to buy or sell is to join communities. To join communities. Why? Because trading is all about information, and sometimes you might not have all the information. So if you are a part of a community, like now that you've paid for this training, and the community is active, you can hear the projects that people are talking about the most. For example, Solana, which is SOL, this is Solana, is a great project, a very wonderful project. But I didn't know about Solana on time for whatever reason, or I knew but I didn't take it seriously. But then I was on a group and someone kept saying, check out Solana, check out Solana. So I decided to go and read about it and found out it's a great project. Now, it has moved from around less than $1. Around as at May, Solana was less than $1. It has moved from, let's even say it was at $1. It now moved from $1, went as high as $50, you know. But why did it get this much? Why did it go this high? Now, let's go and read about Solana. So you come to CoinMarketCap, search for Solana, SOL, Solana. This is the name, Solana. The short name is, the abbreviation is SOL. You know, there can be many false names. See, this one too is SOL. But this is a particular one you're looking for. You click on it, Solana, click on it. Okay, now Solana is open now. You can see the chart. Now, the first thing you want to check out is the market capitalization. I've told you guys how to calculate that. Why? Because you're researching about Solana. So you're looking at, okay, this is the current price. One Solana is $39, $39.60. You're looking at the maximum supply of Solana that will ever be in existence. You're checking that. You're checking the total supply. There will be, in all, there will only be 494 million Solana tokens. Then you're looking at the current circulating supply is 272, meaning close to more than half, a little more than half of the total supply has been released already. And there will not be more than 500, let's say about 500 million Solana. So you've checked that. So you check that on CoinMarketCap, they are ranked they are ranked number 15 on CoinMarketCap. Now, you now want to research, what made that this coin can be so valuable that it went from $1 to 40 cents. Then you come here, you read what is Solana. You read about what they're trying to do, who the founder is, do you understand? Who works on it, the unique things Solana is doing. You read about all this here. Then you can also go to their website, come here, website, solana.com. Now you get a lot of information on their website. Solana currently, I think, is the fastest blockchain. It has a block time of 400 megabytes per second. You know, these are the total transactions he has done, number of existing nodes. So Solana is a blockchain project, meaning it's like Ethereum, it's like EOS, it's like the internet. Decentralized applications can be built on Solana. You know. So, but let me know, boy. So that's why the value has gone up so much, right? Because some people suddenly discover this thing is very valuable. It is actually the fastest blockchain currently in the cryptocurrency space. So it should be valuable. And they've been launching a whole lot of projects. These are the plenty projects that they are being launched. And a lot of coins that were on other blockchains like Ethereum, on the Tron blockchain, they are migrating to Solana. So it tells you that, oh, there's a lot of activities happening on Solana. So it's something you should pay attention to. So that's how to do a research. So you can now say, okay, let me come and buy some Solana. So you now go back to CoinMarketCap. You can now go to markets, check the exchange that is trading Solana. So you have it on Binance, Huobi. So you choose the exchange that you have money on. That's why I said it's not compulsory you have all the exchanges, but you should have maybe two at least. So you click on Binance, the one that you have. You know, you click on Binance, it will take you to Binance. To bring you here. You see the different pairs that you can trade against Solana. Then you click on Binance. You go to Binance website. You log in. Then you trade. You buy the coin you want to buy. Now that's how to do research on CoinMarketCap. Now let's look at. Okay. So let's look at other things you can do with CoinMarketCap. You can create a watch list. To create a watch list, I have to log in and all that. But the purpose of a watch list is to so that uh, there are over 10,000 cryptocurrencies. Sometimes keeping track of all of them can you'll be overwhelmed with information. So just tell yourself in advance that I will not be able to track everything, but I should be able to track the ones I can track. I would like to track them properly. So having said that, you can now create a watch list. On TradingView, for example, you can even create, this is my watch list on TradingView. The coins that I look at on TradingView, I have Bitcoin, I have Ethereum, I have FTS coin, I have Binance coin, okay, I have Binance coin, BNB, I have Flow, I have Ada, which is Cardano. I have Kusuma. So this is like my watch list. So you can watch list is something that I look at. So I don't have to be looking at all the coins. Why? Because the first thing you need to solve is I can't trade all the coins. So I want to only be able to track a few ones. And by even sticking to just if you come to cryptocurrency, by sticking to just the top 20, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Why? Because the possibility of your money losing so much value uh, uh, is low compared to when you go and buy a coin that nobody does not know about it. It could be a scam coin. But for a coin that is among the top 20, it means that coin has proven itself over time that is valuable. That's why it can be among the top 20. To be among the top 20 is very, very competitive. It's not easy. Your cryptocurrency project must have a solid case for it to be among the top 20. Now, other ways to use CoinMarketCap, you can come here and learn. You can come here and learn. You can come here for, you can get a newsletter. You can get market updates. You can keep abreast of the things that are happening in the market. From here, all these links will lead you to blogs that have been written, in the cryptocurrency space, and you learn a thing or two. So another thing, okay, we're looking at learn. You can look at products, calendars. I already show you how to use calendars. Then you can create a watch list. Portfolio tracker, you have to be logged in to be able to do this. Portfolio tracker is when you don't want to be logging into your Binance account all the time. So instead, just list the coins you bought and at the price that you bought them inside the portfolio tracker. So as the market goes up or down, the figures in your portfolio will be changing accordingly. So that's what a portfolio tracker is. But on CoinMarketCap, you'll be spending a whole lot of attention under cryptocurrencies. You're looking at the ranking, you're looking at global charts. Um, then another thing you can do is you can click on recently added. Sometimes you want to see the coins that are new that are just being added to CoinMarketCap. So you go there by recently added. So you can now see the coins that have just been added. Convex CRV, healing portion, funny names. But if anyone catches your attention, you can now go and check it. Sometimes you see crazy figures here, these numbers just going up, meaning a lot of percentage movement for that day or for that week. So if any coin stands out, you know about it, you write it down, and then you research about it later. Then of course, then you can also do historical snapshot. Okay, let's go to Spotlight. Under Spotlight, you can see the tokens that are trending. Spotlight, and most times the ones that are trending are the ones that maybe there's a news around them. So you can see this comb rocket, it has done 143% today. Micro Bitcoin, all these funny names. Solana has gone up by 3%, but it's trending. Those are the coins that are trending. Now you want to buy things that have solid use case and people are talking about them. So Binance, Solana are solid. Then all these other ones, I don't even know what they are because there are too many coins out there. You shouldn't even bother yourself trying to know all of them. Now these are the gainers. Can you imagine? This one has done 1,400%, 186%. So then you can look at the biggest losers, those that have lost a lot of money. Montriver, Zoocoin. I think is it the same as Zuga coin? I don't know. Trumpad. Some of these coins are scams or they're just what they call pump and dump. People just create anything and put it out there for people to buy with the hope that it's going to make them billions. Sometimes it works, but then it doesn't work for the majority of the people. Why? Because most of these coins are just pump and dump. It's only a few of them. So if you have 100 coins being created like this, be sure that 98 of them are wrong or shit or useless coins. Only about two of them will stand out. Why? Because new coins are being released almost every day. Now that is how to use coin market cap. So let me end this video here today.